Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello. Wait me, I'm gonna show you my presentation in this moment. And remember, my dear students, turn off your microphone. Let me see. Ana Patricia. Okay, let me see. We're gonna start our English class in this moment. And I'm gonna show you the English class presentation in this moment. As you can see here, we have the presentation we're gonna follow today. It's this. Then we have in here the agenda we're gonna follow today. Everybody knows the agenda. The agenda, for the agenda, we have 7 steps we have to follow. We have number 1, that is welcome. I'm gonna start with this. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new English class. Welcome to a new week. I hope you are gonna have an excellent week, and we're gonna learn a lot today, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you too that I'm very glad to be here with you again. And we're gonna continue with the second point, that is the social emotional content. To our social emotional content, I'm gonna show you a presentation in which you have to participate. Please, everyone, participate on the activity that I'm going to present you in this moment. Then we have the content we're going to study today, the objective for this class, the reflection, class development. To our class development, I need your participation. I need your participation as well. At last, we have questions and answers. Let's continue with this. The content we're going to study today is pronunciation. This is the content we're going to study today. Pronunciation. The objective, to recognize and practice a specific sound and its spelling. We're going to learn about spelling today. The reflection, be grateful for everything you have. Well, my dear students, from 5th grade B, it's time to continue with our social emotional content. Please, everyone, try to understand, participate on this activity, and here we go. Let me see, I'm going to show you the presentation. Wait me some seconds. The game consists on feelings. We're gonna guess feelings through this game. Everybody knows this game, but in this case, is related with feelings. Let me ask you something. Who wants to choose a number? A volunteer to choose a number from 1 to 16?
16.
16. Okay, let me see, Mateo. Excellent, Mateo. Perfect. You win 20 points for the team. Very good. Next number, choose another number.
4.
4. Let me see. Excellent. Perfect. You win 50 points. Another number?
1.
9.
1. Okay, then we're going to choose 9. No points. Sorry, no points. Someone says number 9. Who said number 9?
2.
2.
I say number 10.
Okay, sorry. How does he feel? Look at the picture and answer. How does he feel? Look at the picture.
Sad.
Sick.
Sick.
He's sick. Let me see. Yes, he is sick. Perfect. You have it. Let me see. You have it here. More points for you. Okay. Someone else?
9.
9. Okay. No points. Sorry. Oops. Next number?
Number 6.
13.
6. Okay. Look at the picture and tell me, how does he feel?
Happy.
Happy. Let me see. Yes. Very good. Next one.
3.
3.
Yes.
Okay. How does she feel?
Angry.
Angry, right? Or mad. Mad or angry. That's another synonym you can use. Very good. Next.
15. 15.
15. How does she feel?
Happy.
How does she feel? Look at the picture. She's at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me see. Cold. She's cold, right? Oops, you don't have any points. Next number?
5.
7.
5. You said, how does he feel?
Bad.
Look at the picture. Look at the boy. How does he feel?
Es que no se ve si está enojado o triste o feliz.
Yo creo que happy.
Happy.
Excited.
It can be a combination of feelings, I think. Let's
Excited.
see. Mad. Mateo said, I don't know if he is happy or angry. I don't know. Okay, Mateo. That's right. Mad or angry. Next.
16.
Six. Which one, Fernando?
No, 7.
7. Let me see number 7. How does she feel? Look at the picture. How does she feel?
Sick.
Sick. Very good. She's sick. Let's continue. There are missing some numbers yet.
Number 10.
10. How does he feel?
Bored.
Bored. What about you? Are you bored today?
Yes.
Are you, Mateo? Are you similar to the picture?
Yes. Oh.
Sleeping.
Sleep.
Okay, tired. He's tired. Tired. Okay, next one. Hurry up.
11.
11. Let me see, number 11. How does she feel?
Tired.
How does she
Se
feel?
llama Simón, dice, espérame.
Ajá.
Bored.
Tired.
Bored, tired. It can be sleepy, right?
Sleepy.
Tired. Yeah. If as you can see the picture, you can say, okay, she is tired, she is bored, she is sleepy. Okay.
Se le ve como no quiere hacer nada.
Next,
8.
8. Let me see. How does he feel? Happy.
Happy.
Happy. Yeah. Next. Choose a number.
12.
12. Let me see, number 12. Okay, look at the picture. How does he feel?
Sad.
Sad, of course, yeah. Okay, 13 and 14 first.
14.
14.
14. Okay, how does she feel?
Angry.
Angry, let me see. Yeah, angry or mad. You can use both of them, angry or mad. And the last one, of course, is number 13. How does she feel?
Sad.
Sad. Sad, crying.
Yeah, because she's crying. Very good. Excellent. Okay. This was the social emotional content that I have for you. And we're going to continue with our class presentation. But I have a question for you. According to the pictures and according to the game we played before, how do you feel? What is the feeling that represents you today? Be sincere, please. Who wants to answer? According to the feelings you watched in the presentation, in the game, what feeling or what is the feeling that represents you today? How do you feel today?
Happy, bored, and hungry.
You have a combination, Mateo, you have a combination of feelings. Let me see, Fernandito, what's the feeling that represents you today?
Mad.
Which one? Repeat again, please.
Energy.
Okay, Fernandito. Someone else, Ariana, you open your microphone, I guess.
Happy and tired.
Happy and tired at the same time. Okay, you have a mix of feelings. And I suppose that there are some of you who feel sleepy today, right? There are some of you who feel sleepy today. Okay, thank you for the students who participate in the social emotional content, it's time to continue with our class development. Please, everyone, prepare the materials you're gonna use for the class development. And in this moment, you have to open your student's book. Please, everyone, open your student's book and go on page number 57. A student's book, page number 57. I'm gonna give you time in order you can open your student's book, take out your pen, your pencil, and we're gonna continue with our class, okay? Let me see. I'm gonna show you my digital book in this moment. The digital book that I have in here. Okay, you ready with page number 57?
Yes.
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 You said yes. Okay, perfect. We're going to study today something that is related with pronunciation. Pronunciation. This content is very important to everyone. Why? Because if you pronounce in an excellent way, the people are gonna understand what are you saying at the moment to establish a conversation, at the moment to read instructions, to read histories, to read a paragraph, to read sentences, etc. This is very important for you. Let me see. Pronunciation. Well, according to activity number 1, what you have to do is read. You have to read this one. Read the dialogue we have in here and complete the dialogue. Then you have to listen and check. Listen and check. What are the words you have to use to complete the dialogue? Who wants to read me the words you have to use to complete the dialogue?
Joining, annoy, destroy, noise, voice, toy, toilet.
Okay. Joining, annoy, destroy, noise, voices, toys, and spoiled. Thank you, Mateo. This is ma and pa miserable. This is the main content for this dialogue. We're gonna read the dialogue together. At the count of 3, please. We're gonna read the dialogue. 1, 2, 3. Ma and pa miserable. Wake up, wake up. What is it? Listen. Can you hear? What do you think is the word you have to write in here?
Voices.
Can you hear?
Voices.
But if you say voices, voices is in plural. Voices is in plural.
Voice.
Can you hear noise? We're gonna try to complete the dialogue before to listen the audio. At the end, we're gonna check the answers. Fernando, repeat again, please.
Noise.
Noise, you said, okay. Can you hear a noise? No. Can't you hear that? Now I can hear voice. What do you think is the word you have to write in here to complete the sentence? If here we said, can you hear a noise? What's the word you have to write in here? Can't you hear that? No, I can hear voice. Boys? Any idea? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to participate or make mistakes. If you make mistakes, we're gonna correct them. It doesn't matter. Where is it?
Voices.
Okay, Ariana said that is voices. Okay, Ariana, very good. But there's nobody else here but us. Now, girls are think and identify what of these words do you think is the correct one to complete this? Try to guess the word. Try to guess the word. Then we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen the audio in order you can check the answers. For that, you have to use your pencil. Why? Because if the word is incorrect, what you have to do is erase the word and write the correct one. It doesn't matter. You can use your pencil. Okay, I think that is joining in. They're all having fun. Those kids are so annoyed. Where are you going, Pa? I'm going to break their toys. Imagine. I'm going to spoil their games. I'm going, shh, be quiet. What is it? Oh, Pa, you really destroy me, I think. Okay, let's listen the audio in order you can check the words. Please, everyone, pay attention to the audio. I'm gonna play it in this moment. Audio number 35. 35. Pay attention.
Track 35. Read and complete the dialogue, then listen and check. Ma and Pa miserable.
Wake up! Wake up!
What is it?
Listen, can you hear a noise?
No,
Can't you hear that? Now I can hear boys' voices.
but there's nobody else here but us.
Now girls are joining in. They're all having fun. Those kids are so spoiled.
Where are you going, Pa?
I'm going to break their toys. I'm going to destroy their games. I'm going to...
Shh, be quiet.
What is it?
Oh, Pa, you really annoy me. You've left the TV on again.
Well, listen one more time and practice the dialogue.
Track 35. Read and complete the dialogue, then listen and check. Ma and Pa miserable.
Wake up! Wake up!
What is it?
Listen, can you hear a noise?
No,
Can't you hear that? Now I can hear boys' voices.
but there's nobody else here but us.
Now girls are joining in. They're all having fun. Those kids are so spoiled.
Where are you going, Pa?
I'm going to break their toys. I'm going to destroy their games. I'm going to...
Shh, be quiet.
What is it?
Oh, Pa, you really annoy me. You've left the TV on again.
Well, did you understand the dialogue?
Yes.
Sí, I understand the dialogue.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. We're gonna check the answers in this moment. And we're gonna write in here the correct words. we have it here. Listen, can you hear that?
Noise. Noise.
This is noise. Very good. Now I can hear voice.
Voices. Voices.
Now girls are
Joining.
joining it, right? Joining. Very good. Then they're all having fun. Those kids are so
Spoiled. Spoiled.
spoiled. Then we have in here, I'm going to break there.
Noise.
Voice. I'm going to
Destroy.
destroy. And the last one, you really
Annoy me.
annoy. Okay, let me see. We're gonna practice this dialogue, but we're gonna try to imitate their voices. We're gonna try to imitate their voices. Who wants to try it? Who wants to? But I need 2 volunteers. But remember to try to imitate their voices. Who wants to practice this dialogue? 2 volunteers, Pa and Ma.
Me, the pa.
Okay, Pa is gonna be Mateo. Who's gonna be Ma? Who wants to represent Ma?
Vete a la mamá.
Hello?
Vete a la mamá, si nada quieres.
Okay, I'm gonna read the information from Matt. I'm gonna represent Matt. Okay, Mateo?
Wake up, wake up.
What is it?
Listen, can you hear a noise?
No.
Can you hear that? No, I can hear voices.
But there's nobody else here but us.
Oh no, girls are joining in. They are having fun. Those kids are so spoiled.
Where are you going, Pa?
I'm going to break their toys. I'm going to destroy their games. I am going to.
Shh. Be quiet.
What is it?
Oh, Pa, you really annoy me. You left the TV on again. Okay, Mateo, thank you. Claps for you. Excellent participation. Very good. In this way, you have to practice this kind of dialogues. Let me see. We're going to continue with our second activity related with pronunciation. Wait a minute. This one. This is the second activity we're going to complete. What you have to do is complete the words with oi or oi. Then listen and repeat. Look at the pictures. According to number 1, there's no
Oil.
oil in the engine. And the water's
Oil.
boiling. Okay, in this way, you're gonna complete these sentences. I'm gonna play the audio, listen carefully and complete the information. I'm gonna play the audio in this moment. Pay attention.
Track 36. Complete the words with OY or OI, then listen and repeat. 1,
There's no oil in the engine, and the water's boiling.
2,
Are you enjoying your meal?
No, I'm not. Are you trying to poison me?
3,
What are you pointing at? It's an Aztec coin.
4,
It's your choice, sir. Who do you want to employ as your bodyguard?
Devolver la pronunciación. Me perdí en la
Okay.
segunda.
Yes. Let me see. I'm going to play it again.
Track 36. Complete the words with OY or OI, then listen and repeat. 1,
There's no oil in the engine, and the water's boiling.
2,
Are you enjoying your meal?
No, I'm not. Are you trying to poison me?
3,
What are you pointing at? It's an Aztec coin.
4,
It's your choice, sir. Who do you want to employ as your bodyguard?
Now, did you guess the words? Let me see. I'm going to help you. We have in here these words. And for example, in number 1, there's no
Oil.
oil. Okay, this is the, or these are the letters you have to write to complete the sentence. Then we have in here, and the waters.
Oily.
Very good. Number 2, are you?
Enjoy. Joy.
No, I'm not. Are you trying to
Boy.
poison me? Yeah, poison me. 3, what are you?
Pointing at.
Very good. It's an Aztec
Coin.
coin. And number 4, it's your
Choice.
choice. And the last 1, 2.
Oil.
Employ.
Employ. Very good. Employ. These are the letters you have to write to complete the sentences. Did you finish?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Now we're going to continue with the next activity. For the next activity, what we're going to do is practice. We're going to continue practicing pronunciation. Pay attention to this. I'm going to show you the activity we're going to develop in this moment. Let's continue practicing pronunciation. Remember that this is very important for you. Wait me a second. I'm going to show you the activity. Okay, let's watch this video and I'm going to pause in order you can try to say the tongue twister. Let me see. Let's listen this.
Subscribe and like. Hoagie. Sing along with Ping Pong and Hoagie. Are you guys ready? Repeat after me. How much ground would a groundhog hog? How much ground would a groundhog hog? If a groundhog could hog ground. If a groundhog could hog ground. A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog. A groundhog would hog. A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog. A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog. If a groundhog could hog ground. If a groundhog could hog ground. Good! Let's go all the way through! Let's go! How much ground would a groundhog hog if a groundhog could hog ground? A groundhog would hog all the ground he could hog if a groundhog could hog ground.
Here comes the
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much as she could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. A woodchuck would chuck as much as she could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. If a woodchuck could chuck wood. We did it! Yay!
Can you try to sing this tongue twister? Someone who wants to sing this tongue twister? Okay, I'm gonna play one more time and we're gonna try to
No
sing
entendí.
this tongue twister. Try to do it. Try to do
Hoagie!
it. Let's try to do it.
Sing along with Ping Pong and Hoagie!
This is a tongue twister, but in a different way.
Are you guys ready? Repeat after me.
Let's practice this.
How much ground would a groundhog hog? How much ground would a groundhog hog? If a groundhog could hog ground. If a groundhog could hog ground. A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog. A groundhog would hog. A groundhog would hog.
Okay, what do you think? It's difficult to sing this tongue twister?
Lo van a comer.
Okay, last time, let me see. We're gonna continue practicing. Let's practice.
Sing along with Ping Pong and Hoagie. Are you guys ready?
Let's practice.
Repeat after me. How much ground would a groundhog hog? How much ground would a groundhog hog? If a groundhog could hog ground. If a groundhog could hog ground. A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog. A groundhog would hog.
That's
A
difficult for me
groundhog
too.
would hog all the ground it could hog. A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog. If a groundhog could hog ground. If a groundhog could hog ground. Good! Let's go all the way through! Let's go! How much ground would a groundhog hog if a groundhog could hog ground? A groundhog would hog all the ground it could hog if a groundhog could hog ground.
Here comes the real woodchuck.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much as she could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. A woodchuck would chuck as much as she could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. If a woodchuck could chuck wood. We did it! Yay!
Okay, this is an exercise that you can continue practicing. This is gonna help you to pronounce in an excellent way. And these kind of exercises are gonna help you improve your fluency. Fluency at the moment to speak, at the moment to read, etc. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna ask you, who tried to say the tongue twister? Who did it? Or who practiced the tongue twister? Who practiced the tongue twister? Nobody?
¿Qué significa?
Just Mateo. Mateo, did you practice the tongue twister?
Yes.
Okay, Mateo, claps for you. Excellent, excellent participation. Let me see, we're gonna continue with our class development. This was the exercise related with pronunciation. It's time to continue with our class. Let me see. We have already done this page. We're gonna continue with page number 58. On page number 58, we're gonna study and learn at the same time this history. This is a true history we're gonna listen in this moment. This is a reading, page number 58. The main content for this is, I'm gonna mention this. Never say you can't. Never say you can't. This is an important reflection for you too. Why? Because in some cases, there are students who said, I can't do this. I can't learn English. I can't do it. No, you have to say, I can do this. I can learn English. But never say you can't, okay? Nunca digas no puedo. Why? Because everybody can do wonderful things, right? Through stories of amazing people who overcame disabilities. We're gonna start with the first one, then we're gonna continue with this information. What you have to do is listen and follow the reading. Why? Because you have to read at the same time with the audio. You ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's listen the audio. Follow the reading.
Track 37. Never say you can't.
Imagine you couldn't see anything. Now imagine you couldn't hear anything either. What would your life be like? How would you communicate with other people? How would you look after yourself? Helen Keller was born over 100 years ago. She wrote 11 books, met 12 U.S. presidents, and traveled to 39 countries in spite of being blind and deaf. Helen was born in the small farm town of Tuscumbia, Alabama in 1880. She was a bright, healthy child, but when she was 19 months old, she had a high fever. After she recovered, she couldn't see or hear anything. She had entered a dark, silent world. She could only recognize people by feeling their faces or their clothes. Helen used to get very frustrated and angry. Her parents knew they had to get help. When Helen was 7, they found a special teacher named Anne Sullivan. Anne had once been blind too, but operations had restored her sight. Anne taught Helen the signs for letters of the alphabet and how to spell. Unfortunately, Helen didn't understand what the signs meant. One day, Anne held Helen's hand under a water pump and signed the letters for water in her other hand. The girl suddenly understood the connection between signs and things. She called it a miracle, and the experience changed her life forever. On the way home, Helen learned the signs for 30 new words. By the time she was 10, Helen had learned to speak by feeling her teacher's mouth when she was talking. By the age of 20, she had learned to read French, German, Greek, and Latin in Braille, a system of raised dots representing letters. In 1900, Helen went to Radcliffe College, and while she was there, she wrote her first book, The Story of My Life. It became an international bestseller. For the rest of her life, Helen Keller gave speeches, did research, and raised money for charities. She also campaigned to improve the lives of blind people who, at the time, were badly educated and lived in asylums. 2 Oscar-winning movies were made about her extraordinary life. She died peacefully in her sleep in 1968 at the age of 87. Helen once said, "Life is either a great adventure or nothing." Obviously for Helen, life was truly a great adventure.
Okay, what do you think about this story? Did you know something about this story? Someone who wants to answer something. Do you know something about this story? Have you ever heard before about it?
No, teacher.
No, this is new for you. This is a new story for you. Okay, Ariana. Well, we're gonna continue with this. According to this reading, you have to read and number the events in order. What do you think is number 1? Event number 1. According to the history, what's the event number 1?
Helen lost her sight and hearing because of an illness.
Yes, right. Perfect. This is number 1. This is number 1. Write number 1 on this space. Then we have number 2.
Anne Sullivan became her teacher.
Yes. Very good, Diana. Excellent. 3.
Learning to speak.
Yes. That's number 3. Helen learned to speak. Number 4.
Helen
Learned to read other language.
Yes, Alejandra. Perfect. This is number 4. 5.
Helen wrote the story of her life.
And the last one is
Helen combined to give blind people a better life.
excellent. Very good. This is the order for the sentences. 1. Helen lost her sight. Can you imagine her life? Helen lost her sight. O sea que perdió, ¿verdad? Perdió su vista. O sea, se pueden imaginar ustedes de repente no ver nada. That's frustrating, right?
¿Por qué?
And hearing of an illness. O sea que a través de una enfermedad ella perdió su visión y también su oído. Let me see, number 2. Anne Sullivan became her teacher. 3. Helen learned to speak, but in a different way, right? Yep. 4. Helen learned to read 4 other languages. Even though her disability, he learned 4 other languages. Imagínense, chicos, a pesar de su problema, ¿verdad? A pesar de su limitante, aprendió 4 idiomas. ¿Por qué no ustedes? ¿Por qué no nosotros, verdad? Lo podemos hacer. ¿Ok? 4 other languages. 5. Helen wrote the history of her life. O sea que ella después escribió la historia de su vida. Hay un libro que no me acuerdo cómo se llama, pero sí, por aquí creo que aparece. Hay un libro de ella, ¿verdad? Donde habla toda su historia. Then number 6, Helen campaigned to give blind people a better life. Okay, this is the reading according to Helen. Now we're going to continue with the second. Let me see. Creo que de las otras sí ustedes ya han escuchado hablar y ya hasta película hemos visto. Let me see. That's number 59. 59. Do you know something about him? There is a movie. There is a movie that talk about his history. Do you know something about him? De la historia de él, chicos, ustedes ya han escuchado hablar.
No, teacher.
No. Okay, you're gonna
Yes,
learn.
no, teacher.
There is a movie. There is a movie about him.
Teacher, yo sí he escuchado esa historia, aunque algunas han creado una serie tipo algo así como la de esas personas que tienen su enfermedad.
Ajá. Okay, now you're gonna listen and read this history at the same time. Pay attention to this. This is another history, another interesting history. You're gonna listen right now. Pay attention and let's listen this.
Track 38. Never say you can't.
He has appeared on TV programs such as The Simpsons and Star Trek. He has written A Brief History of Time and other best-selling scientific books. He is one of the greatest scientific thinkers of all time. Yet, he needs 24-hour nursing care, can only move the muscles in his face, and speaks with the help of a computer and a voice synthesizer. Who is he? The amazing Stephen Hawking. Stephen was born in Oxford, England in 1942, exactly 300 years after Galileo's death. Like Galileo, he is a scientific genius. When he was a child, Stephen liked building models and seeing how things worked. He was always asking questions. Although he didn't get the highest grades at school, his classmates called him Einstein. At university, Stephen earned a degree in physics. In his autobiography, he said he didn't do much work. Stephen was only 21 years old and was studying cosmology at Cambridge University when he discovered he had an incurable motor neuron disease. Doctors told him he would die in a few years. However, Stephen had the courage and determination to go on with his life. Since then, Stephen has become a world-famous scientist. He says, "My goal is simple. It is complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is, and why it exists at all." He says one reason for his fame is that people are fascinated by the contrast between my very limited physical powers and the vast nature of the universe I deal with. Of course, another reason is that he is a brilliant scientist and communicator. In 2007, Stephen was able to escape from his wheelchair when he took a special 2-hour flight over the Atlantic. During that trip, he experienced zero gravity and floated in the air. This took him one step closer to his dream of one day traveling into outer space. Stephen has 3 children and is also a grandfather. With his daughter Lucy, he wrote a children's book called George's Secret Key to the Universe. In this book, George and his friends explore the whole universe. Stephen has a great sense of humor, too. He says there is only one problem with his voice synthesizer. It gives him an American accent.
Well, this is another interesting story about this famous boy, right? Famous man. Here we have, he needs 24 hours nursing care, o sea que él necesita 24 horas, ¿verdad? Del cuidado de una enfermera. Can only move their muscles in his face. Imagínense que solamente puede mover los músculos de su cara y nada más, right? And speaks with the help of a computer and a voice synthesizer. También él habla con la ayuda de una computadora, ¿verdad? Con la ayuda de una computadora él se comunica con los demás. There is a movie that talk about his history. Hay una película, chicos, que habla de la historia, ¿verdad? Cómo sucedió. Él era un... Ajá, ajá. Repeat again, please. What did you say?
¿Cómo?
What did you say? Creo que sí, alguien parece que dijo que ya sabía algo de él, ¿verdad? De Steve Hawking, ¿ya?
Sí,
Okay.
eso de Stephen Hawking de parte.
Okay, yeah, very good. Now, we're going to continue, and here we have, let me see, I'm going to show you this. Here we have some questions we're going to answer. Through the history we read before, let me see. Read and answer the questions. Number 1, how did the John Stevens show he had a scientific mind? Let me see, I'm going to help you with the answers. Wait me. I'm going to write in here the answers. What you have to do is write the answer next to the question. He was He was always asking questions. He was always asking questions. This is important. Let me tell you this. It's important that you ask questions when you don't understand something. Teacher, can you repeat that please again? Teacher, ask questions to your teachers. Ask questions. He was always asking questions. Asking questions. Okay? This is the first answer. How did the John Stephen show he had a scientific mind? ¿Cómo hizo Steve para mostrar que tenía una mente científica? He was always asking questions. Siempre estaba preguntando, ¿verdad? Esto es muy importante. You have to ask when you don't know something. Number 2, how has his illness affected Steve's life? The answer, he has very limited, limited mobility. He needs a computer to speak. Can you imagine to use a computer to speak? ¿Se pueden imaginar ustedes necesitar una computadora para hablar, para comunicarse con los demás?
Sí, pero me lo imaginaría traduciendo el lenguaje.
Okay, make it traductions. Okay, I'm gonna write in here the answer for number 3 and the answer for number 4. 3. Why do you think the flight across the Atlantic was important to him? He was always to live. This is the answer for number 3. He was able to live his wheelchair. It was similar to travel in space. This is the answer for number 3. And number 4, write the answer. Can you find any examples of his sense of humor? His appearances. On TV.
Miss, a mí ya no me cabe, solo me queda para un párrafo.
Really? Well, here we have the answers for the questions we have in here. I'm gonna give you some seconds in order you can take notes, complete the answers. When you finish, let me know to continue with our class. Please, everyone, continue working. And let me know when you finish.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, Alejandra, excellent.
Teacher, ¿usted piensa de que como él estuvo en el espacio, cree que él hubiera sentido un poco más de movimiento como él solo podía pasar sentado.
I don't know. Maybe. That was the
Okay.
idea. Esa era la idea, ¿verdad? Entonces, no sé, ¿verdad? Como él estaba solo sentado todo el tiempo, solo en una silla de ruedas, entonces la idea era de que él en el espacio, obviamente en el espacio ya sabemos, ¿verdad? Que por la gravedad se flota, entonces él hubiese flotado, pero, o sea, su cuerpo no hubiese sentido eso, sí, ¿verdad? Porque no tenía movilidad, ¿verdad? Solamente en los músculos de su cara, ¿verdad? De su rostro. Ajá, that's difficult, but was a nice experience for him, as you can see in the picture. Él estaba feliz, he was happy for the experience, as you can see in the picture. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a sad story, I think. Yeah, it's a sad story.
Teacher, ¿él todavía está vivo?
I think yes. Let me see. In
Yo diría que
2007,
sí.
Yep, in 2007. Yep.
Yo diría que sigue vivo.
Yep. And also, there is another important information about him. Even though his problem, he has an excellent sense of humor. Él tiene un excelente eso de sentido del humor. O sea, eso que tiene él, ¿verdad? Esa limitante no le impide mantener el sentido de humor. Siempre anda con sus bromas y así, ¿verdad? That's important too, right? You have to think. You have to think on these histories, and you can say, okay, if they can do the things, why not? ¿Por qué yo no lo puedo hacer? Why? Right? That's the thought you have to take into account, right? In order to continue, even though the difficulties, even though the problems you can face in your life, in your studies. Okay, did you finish this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna erase the information and it's time to continue with, let me see.
Miss, ya que habla de bromas, no sé si él participó en la Big Bang Theory, pero jugó una buena broma contra Sheldon. Eso sí me dio risa.
Yes, he participated on one of those kinds of TV shows. Yeah. Well, we're gonna continue, let me see, with practice book, in this case, page number 54. Page number 54 in your practice book. Let me see, I'm gonna show you the practice book in this moment. Practice book, let me see. Here we have the digital practice book, page number 54. This one, spelling and pronunciation. This is the activity we're gonna complete right now. We have 2 exercises here. According to the first, let me see, I'm gonna show you in this way. Remember, this is page number 54 in your practice book. Practice book, page number 54. Spelling and pronunciation. According to the exercise number 1, the instruction says, unscramble the words to label the pictures. What's this? What do you think is the word in number 1? According to the
Coins.
Coins, you say, let me see, coins. Yes, coins. Number 2. What's number 2? I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna give you time in order you can think and tell me what's the word in number 2. What is it?
Sinoid.
Repeat again, please, Mateo.
Noisy.
Yes, perfect. It's noisy. Yep, noisy. Yes, perfect. Then we have number 3. What's number 3? This is easy. Look at the picture. It's a horse. It's a man. So it's
Cowboy.
cowboy. Yes, Ariana, that's cowboy. Yep. Cowboy. 4. What's this?
Poison.
Which one?
Poison.
Yes. Yeah, poison. In Spanish, veneno, right? Poison.
No sería un poison.
Poison, yep. Mateo? That's poison, yep.
Okay.
Then we have in here number 5. What's number 5?
Coyote.
The word is in Spanish, right? Coyote.
Yeah.
6. Number 6 is easy.
Boys.
That's boys, yep. If we submit everything, let me see. Yeah, everything is correct. We have in here, number 1, coins. 2 is noisy, cowboy, poison, coyote, and boys. Okay, this exercise was very easy to develop, very easy to complete. Let's continue with number 2. And here we have the words and the pictures. There are 6. Now let's continue with number 2. In activity number 2, we have this. Complete the words with hoy or hoy. We have Rai and Liz. This is a conversation between them. Right. I just received some good news. I've been, what's the word?
Employed.
Employed, yes. Employed as a chef by the
Hoy.
by the royal, right? By the royal family. But you can't even
Oil.
boil an egg. Don't worry, they like everything fried in olive.
Oil.
Oil. I can learn how to do that. You look, what's this? You look?
Annoyed.
No, it's excellent. What's that? I can find mine.
Toy.
Hoy.
Soldiers. I put them in this box, but now it's empty. What are you?
Pointing.
Yeah, pointing at. Look over there. The cat took their soldiers. The cat, here we have the cat took their soldier. Hey, he's
Enjoying.
yeah, enjoying. Very good. Enjoying himself.
Teacher.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you some seconds in order you can complete the exercise in your book. Please, everyone, take notes and complete this. Mateo, tell me.
I have a question.
Tell me.
Con hoy and hoy, o sea, con Y y con la I normal, ¿cómo se pronuncian igual? Oh, okay.
Yeah, excellent question, Mateo. Yeah, these words have a similar pronunciation, but let me explain some. Hoy and hoy. Hoy, hoy. Hoy has a shortest sound and hoy has a longest sound. Uno de ellos tiene un sonidito un poquito más corto y el otro es más largo. Hoy, we say employed. Employed es un poquito más largo, ¿verdad? Cuando pronunciamos hoy. Hoy. In hoy is short. In that way, you're going to identify this. Let's practice the words. Employed. Royal. Boil is short. Boil. Oil. Si ustedes se fijan en la pronunciación, chicos, y escuchan bien, la pronunciación con hoy es más corta en lugar de decir esta otra. Employed. Royal. Then we have in here annoyed. Annoyed. Nos tardamos un poquitito más para la pronunciación. A toy. Pointing at. Let me see another one. And enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoying. Now, Mateo, can you identify the pronunciation between them? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, Mateo, thank you. Well, these are the words to complement the sentences in the dialogue. Let me see. I suppose everybody finished, yeah? Did you finish this activity?
Yes, sure.
Well, we're gonna complete the last activity for today's class, and this is related with this one, reading, page number 55. Page number 55. And we're gonna continue talking about the history about Helen. Never say you can't. These are the last exercises we're gonna complete. If you want to read the history, you can do it here. Okay, if not, it's no problem. Choose true or false. Number one, Helen became deaf and blind after a short illness. True or false?
True.
Two, Helen could only recognize people by their voices.
False.
That's false. Three, Anne Sullivan was blind when he met Helen.
True.
Four, the first word Helen understood in sign language was water. True or false? What do you think? Fernando, you said that is true. Number five, Helen only knew 30 words.
False.
You said that is false. Six, Helen learned to read by using Braille.
True.
She wrote her first book after leaving college.
False.
Let me see, number eight. Helen worked hard to improve the lives of other people.
True.
And number nine, Helen started into Oscar-winning movies.
False.
False.
Okay, let me see, we're gonna check the answers. Excellent, there is only one incorrect. Let me see what's the incorrect. The number three, now how the majority of them are correct. Claps for you, my dear students. It means that number three in this case is false, okay? That's false, number 3.
Teacher, ¿lo
Now.
puede subir, por favor?
Excellent, congratulations. Are excellent students. Let me tell you this. Very good, nice. Take notes, complete the activity.
Teacher, usted no está como un poquito bored.
No. Why, Mateo?
O con sleepy.
Teacher, ¿puede bajar un poquito?
Sleepy, maybe. Yeah, sleepy, but
Teacher,
I'm here. O me ves así bored.
teacher,
Ariana.
¿puede bajar un poquito la pantalla, por favor? Gracias.
Mateo,
Yes.
me ves así como bored or sleepy.
Un poquito.
Mateo, come on. No, 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 no. Okay, let me see.
Teacher, ¿puede bajar otro poquito, por
Yes.
favor? Thank you, teacher.
¿Usted a los cuántos años empezó a hablar inglés?
Let me see.
Miss, yo una vez me pregunté si la mía era la mía de inglés. ¿Usted, la mía era de Estados Unidos o era salvadoreña? Porque hablaba bien chido inglés.
No, I'm Salvadorian.
Usted parece de Estados Unidos, Miss.
Sí, es cierto.
Parece estadounidense.
Porque usted habla bien el inglés, porque bien chelita.
Sí, fíjense de que todo eso es cierto, ¿verdad? Hay palabritas que quizás sí, ¿verdad? Uno dice, escuchamos unas palabras y decimos, pero he escuchado a otra teacher que lo pronuncia de otra manera y el teacher lo pronuncia diferente. Entonces, ustedes se fijan que no todos vamos a pronunciar de la misma manera, sino que, pero sí, ¿verdad? Tratamos la manera de enseñarles a ustedes la correcta pronunciación. American English and British English. In 6th graders, the students listen the audios in British. Los chicos de sexto grado, los audios, chicos, son inglés británico. No tienen mucha, así que la diferencia. Algunas palabras sí cambian, pero ahí se van a dar cuenta ustedes en 6º grado. Cómo cambia el británico al americano.
Miss, vea que ya le falta poquito para salir del colegio.
Quiero conocer al teacher de 2º grado.
Ajá.
¿Cómo se llama? No es teacher Oscar, el nuevo.
Sí, hay uno nuevo. Y le da clase a mi hermana.
A mí lo que me da risa de él es que como mi hermana va a 2º grado, yo escucho las clases de ella. Entonces, lo que me gusta de él es que les dice chiquitos y me da risa cuando les dice chiquitos.
Chiquitos. In Spanish. Okay, let me see. Did you finish this exercise? Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay, let me see. This one. This one, let me see. This is the last exercise because we don't have enough time. We almost finish the class. Match to complete the sentences. Pay attention to this. Braille is a system of raised. Is that, repeat again, please, Ariana.
Dots.
Dots. Let me see. You said that is dots. Dots. Helen's first book became an international
Bestseller.
You said that is bestseller. Helen's life was a great
Adventure.
Adventure. Let me see, a great adventure. Anne Sullivan was a special
Teacher.
Teacher.
Yeah. She entered a silent
Word.
world. She was born in a small
Town.
She was a healthy
Fever. No.
Child.
Chill.
Child. And the last, as an infant, Helen had a high
Fever.
fever. Let me see, fever. Yes, nice. Claps for you. Perfect. These are the complement.
Teacher,
Fernandito, tell me.
No lo quite, porfa.
Okay, I'm gonna give you time. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you time in order you can complete the exercise.
teacher,
Don't worry. Yeah, tell me.
¿por qué las actividades en la plataforma sin unir se mezclan?
Sin unir.
No, me refiero a de que no están en el mismo orden que en el libro.
Ah, I don't know. I don't know why. But these are the same. Yeah, are the same.
Teacher, usted ya comió.
Yes.
¿Qué comió, teacher?
Pupusas. I ate
Ah,
pupusas.
pupusa. Quiero una pupusa, pero no puedo. Y toda la semana he comido pupusa en la cena. Toda la semana.
No, today I ate pupusas in the cafeteria and a coffee. Mhm.
No me gusta el coffee. I don't like it.
You like it. Why? Okay, but it's good for you. Good for you. It's better. Yeah, it's better for you.
Teacher,
A mí me gusta el coffee.
Hello, Alejandra?
Que si todavía están vendiendo Frozen en el recreo.
Ey,
No, Alejandra, no. Just choco bananos.
pues ya me arrepiento de decir. Ya no.
Just choco bananos. Just that. Tostadas. With lemon. Fruit. Like watermelon.
Tostadas de limón. Me parece oírle decir tostadas de limón.
Yeah, tostadas. Did you finish?
No, teacher,
Yes.
falta un poquito.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yo hace un montón terminé.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, there are missing 2 minutes and you're gonna go to your recess.
Y pero le cuento un chiste.
Wait. I'm gonna stop recording, then you're gonna tell the job.
Una pregunta.
Tell me.
¿Qué reloj en el cafetín?
Repeat again, please, Fernandito.
¿Qué reloj en el cafetín?
The cafeteria
No
is
sé
open.
cuándo.
It's open. Yeah, the cafeteria is open.
Teacher, ya nos queda 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. Did you finish this? May I stop the presentation? Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Well, let me see. I'm gonna stop. And Diego, do you want to ask me something?
Hola, Miss. Mire, yo le quería hacer una pregunta. Que del video, yo ya se lo mandé al profe, pero por el correo no se lo podía mandar.
Yeah.
No me dejaba.
Okay, don't worry. If you
Ahí se lo pide.
if you send the video to your teacher, he's gonna send it to me.
Teacher, ¿me podría decir su correo?
Okay, wait a minute. Listen, any other question about the class activities?
No.
No questions. Well, my dear students, it was a pleasure for me to be here with you. And we're gonna continue in the next class. Have a nice day. And it's time to your recess. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Goodbye, teacher.